Are we live? I believe we are live. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fusspot Gaming. My name is of course Caleb, and I am here to bring you some more AI The Somnium Files NirvanA Initiative. Where we last left off, there were a lot of crashes, unfortunately. For whatever reason, that part of the game where you go inside Horadori when it's dark and it's just you and Lien, it crashed again and again and again, and we tried to push past it and the game wasn't having it. So I said, you know what, I'll do most of that stuff off screen, and I did. Under controlled laboratory conditions, I went back in, I found the stupid diary that was off to the side on a desk somewhere. I gave it to Lien, he unlocked it. There was like a do-re-mi puzzle, which was a keypad combination. Got that in there. The game crashed about 10 or 11 more times during the course of this, so I had to keep doing it over and over. And then eventually we got into the basement, and the basement leads to another part which seems more stable than at least the Horadori thing did. So we're gonna cross our fingers, we're gonna cross our toes, we're gonna rub the prayer beads, and we're gonna hope. So, but before we continue, big news! 200 subscribers! Yay! Congratulations. We have finally made it. Thank you guys so much for all the support, for all the love. We very much appreciate it. We are now pushing towards our next goal, which is 250. I'm sure we'll get there soon, because you guys are awesome. But if you like this kind of stuff, of course, and you're not already subscribed, don't be afraid to subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on all our socials, which is in the description, of course. And I just want to give a quick shout out to our last subscriber, Shy the Doll, question mark. Digital Wolf, thank you very much. And of course, Cartuva, the always present MVP with that $6 donation. Thank you guys so much. Of course, monetary support is not needed at all. You guys just being here is more than enough, and we appreciate every little bit. So let me quickly switch over to this view so you guys can see more, and we'll continue on. And we'll hope that the game will cooperate a bit more with us. this time.
Someone took it. There should
I
have...
think it was a statue where you input a code that was based off of the thing you found in the diary, essentially. That's the puzzle. Sorry you guys didn't get to see it. Just had to do it. Such is life.
Where I come in. Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Lien!
Okay, calm it down, Mizuki.
I said don't be so loud.
Lien, are you ready for this?
Does he look ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I would not trust this.
Okay, let's go in.
What are the odds of them immediately getting seen by like a dozen or so of them hazmat guards?
This is...
Hello? This is... Of course. Cliffhanger me, why don't you? Oh, chapter 3. See, that's what really grinds my gears. We were so close to the end of chapter 2 in our last stream, and we couldn't get there because of a crash. That is so aggravating.
What is this?
Ritual chamber?
I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
This is like not a storage area, so...
We should search this place.
Sorry about that.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Lien,
Guards?
did you hear...
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything
Sus.
on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then. Sorry for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
Usual. VR? Calling in Kagami to yell at him again? Ryuki oh, yep, VR.
Oh, Lien isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
Right.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
See, that would weird me. So, is this literally her walking around a virtual space inside of her own brain? So she's not physically walking around, right? Because if she's walking around and Lien is still there, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. That's like when you see someone with VR goggles on, and they like accidentally hit someone right next to them.
Correct.
Or break their
searching the
TV.
area. Let us leave Lien alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Virtual reality activation. She didn't do like a cool anime pose that time. Oh,
It's a power switch.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above.
Okay.
Follow the X-ray.
Using X-ray, you can see the power cables running to the ceiling. Okay. There's a junction.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Okay.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
Yeah.
there is
Suspicious.
something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch?
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
There's a hidden switch. Dun dun dun. Powers the door. So this one goes over here.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay.
Is this a tooth?
Oh god.
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how?
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
That's possible, I
Whose
suppose.
tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now.
T for
T
tooth.
for tooth, of course.
Somehow, T's tooth on the floor appears to be the first molar upwards. Okay. Well, that's not really going to help us for now, I feel like. Okay, what else can we find? Blood.
I see some blood stains.
Someone was punched in the mouth, lost a lot of blood and a tooth.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Okay.
There's a square hole here.
And the button powers whatever is in there.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free.
Well, ain't that dandy.
But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want
Gotta
to
hit the
use
switch.
I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well, the same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
How can you? Oh, that's crazy. Break it down. Vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
Bad air.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
So that the plate can snap shut over the door.
Perhaps some sort of shutter.
Yeah.
If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
It might also snap off the doorknob, so I don't know how that works, but...
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
A mystery, Sherlock.
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we
Punch
can
someone in
follow
the
what
face.
X did, we can discover new information.
So someone punched someone in the face, they bled a lot, tooth came out, they walked through said blood, hit the emergency door, opened it. Where that gets us? I have no idea.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay,
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
Hit the power.
when we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it. And next is, what did X do after turning on the power?
Did they hit the switch, or did they hit someone else? And throw their tooth on the floor. I think they flipped the hidden switch.
I am positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch.
Right.
Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not
the
yet
thing.
bleeding when the switch was pressed.
And then someone probably walked in, was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Boom, bam. Knock a tooth out of them. Possibly kill them, because that's a lot of blood for a tooth, but...
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling,
Dang, I thought you and your science, you're so smart.
and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now.
Imagine having the whole of human understanding at your fingertips.
Let us move on to the next
And I
step.
don't just mean like in phone form, I mean like just instant.
After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Flick the punch T.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints.
Really? So he did just bleed out of his mouth. That's a lot of blood. Then he left the room, right?
The finishing touches.
He hit the pedal, left the room.
Goes without saying what X did last.
He swallowed the tooth. No, he used the foot
Correct.
switch.
There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding.
Naturellement.
Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
My God.
This again?
Too late for my close-up?
Are you ready?
Oh, God. Iba, please.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
Are you like a Romero-type director, or more like a
The camera is rolling.
Tarantino?
Ready? Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Certain reason.
Yes, yes!
Can't disclose it to you.
Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power.
Not enough heart. Try a little more.
And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why.
Obviously they were feuding over who got press the button.
Anyway, hi-ya!
Slow motion dramatic punch. See, Mizuki actually could lay someone flat. That's definitely a thing she's capable of.
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
yeah.
Probably open the door, I would
Even though I
assume.
still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Case closed. Horadori Institute holding cell. Well, I mean, that one was pretty easy, I feel like. There's only so many things the culprit could even do. After following my steps, I put my foot on the switch. Boom, bam. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Tokiko. Oh my God.
It can't be.
How did they know we would find her other half?
What is this?
Or did they know? Was this not even intended by the killer? I'm so confused.
Mizuki, what did you do?
Okay, so there's two platforms. I'm already getting the sense that they had the idea of putting the two halves on there, or that's literally how they killed them. Moksha is involved in here somehow, which I've been told is just another word for Nirvana.
I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
Perfectly preserved.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
Hit a button.
I mean, I guess.
You okay, bro?
Freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
Gross.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday.
Does she have a twin? Are we dealing with, like, clones now? Where it's like Horadori had a secret vat of clones from every victim of the game, and the ones you've been finding are just their clones. it's gonna be something wacky. Because the last one was wacky, this one has to be wacky.
Yesterday, meaning the 12th. It is...
So, roughly 6 hours ago.
Hmm.
But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
Oh,
I do not believe this was self-inflicted.
that's how they killed her?
The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Okay. Estimated time of death is about 6 hours ago. Cuts on her wrist.
Why are there two of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions. They both look to be exactly the same.
Hmm.
Okay.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level.
Right.
Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
How does it do that?
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube.
Wow.
The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
And they use that to slice them in half.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
Well, thank you, Aiba. So kind of you. So magnanimous.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
It's messed up.
So all the murders took place?
Here.
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But why are there two machines?
Well,
One for one half, one for the other.
unknown.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
Oh. Were they doing some weird stuff where they were like trying to take the left half of this body and the right half of that or something? I really have no idea what the purpose of the slicing down the middle is. I have no idea.
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Lien, you should wait here.
Coward.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
That's also true.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah?
Oh, Mizuki, that's messed up. Too soon, even if it was 6 years ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah.
I don't think the killer would be in here. He might have been here at one point, though. Seems like a hideout to
What
me.
is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Lien is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Lien would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
And she would have eaten him.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Yeah, Mizuki was not the one in danger. Poster, tons of posters stuck to the wall. Although we figured out last stream that Mizuki's weird strength and durability and all that stuff was because she was from Horadori at some point, right? She was one of the children that was adopted by the Okuras. Her and Gen are kind of the same in that regard. Gen just got it a little worse. Non-functioning PC. He just gave her something static to look at.
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
Now it sounds like we have SMT soundtrack happening right now. Industrial nonsense. Obviously, this is where we want to go. Missing out on the hurricane? Psh. I don't know if missing out is like the right word for that. More like peacefully ignoring the hurricane.
This is nice.
Not too worried about that. But welcome, Bisquick.
The non-unavoidable X symbol.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye.
Oh, that's the explosive.
And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb.
Dang.
6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Why and how? And does this mean that the person they're keeping here is Terror? They're literally keeping Terror here like a hostage? Excuse me. It's a locker. Mysterious pattern drawn up. Well,
What is this?
I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission, and I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary.
Well, thinking about it from a revenge standpoint, if Terror is someone who literally was confined beneath Horadori, then the people they are attacking are connected to their confinement. So Tokiko, Chikara, the first victim, Jin Furue, you could probably tie him back here somehow. Not sure. Endes Komeiji might have just been, you know, he was chasing after Terror and he got caught. I don't know if that fits yet, but it seems.
There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
And if that is true, then going after Kizuna, who is the daughter of the guy funding most of Horadori, maybe that was also revenge? Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. Nice is wonderful. The world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. Well, I mean, we could continue.
Shitty looking computer. Iva, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
Bats 490?
It is the NirvanA trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well.
It's hard to keep all these videos straight.
It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
Making another one.
There is a
Continues.
date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. Thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I done, I heard him say it 1,000,000 times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He's bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. Took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description...
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
Were any of the victims missing one of their teeth? I don't remember that being a thing. But maybe we didn't check?
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
February 9th continued. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I use this, I can help Mom. I'd been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. Intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, moksha. So it's, yeah, pretty much what I expected. Early morning I went to see Mom, told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. This has got to work. Mom, you're so kind. The NirvanA Initiative. I'm going to make it a reality. Decided to proceed with the plan. Thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of nice members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. I'll find you, and I'll kill you. I found you, filthy thief. Cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
I met the person of my destiny.
What?
person of my destiny.
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
How does Ryuki fit into all
Anyway,
this?
now
I need to
understand.
know. Is he literally just like a random investigator that has nothing to do with any of this nice stuff? I don't buy that. I just don't buy it.
The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case. Terror.
Okay.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will.
They probably left here a long time
Once
ago.
they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And we'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Sorry, Lien.
Lien, we need to get back there now.
Sorry, Lien. Guess we didn't really think that one through. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Okay, good. So he's safe. When they got there, I continued to investigate. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ. And boss looks pretty pissed. Or sad? Despondent? Hard to tell.
Wow, you really outdid yourself.
Okay, yep, pissed.
Sneaking
I was right.
in without a warrant.
I'm sorry, boss.
Iba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I see what you did.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Iba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little.
But is any of that even admissible? It's like, oh, the cops raided my place without a warrant. They illegally searched and seizured all of our data.
But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss,
Maybe it doesn't
I
work like
suggest
that in
leniency.
Japan. I don't know.
Mizuki had a strong personal reason for wanting to search Horadori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
Okay, boss, relax.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I was just thinking about something.
If Date knew?
Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
That's pretty rough. You okay? Do you get along with your daughter?
Well, we're not blood related either.
Of course you're not.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Man, Mizuki has it so rough. She's only 18. I think people forget that. And she's lost both of her parents, Date. Ryuki's no help at all. Aiba is there, but she's like a weird robot in your eye, so you can't relate to her too much. Boss is like 16 years older than her, if not even older than that. Yeah, she doesn't have. I mean, there's Ota, but isn't Ota like 30? Like, I'm pretty sure that's maybe Iris, but even Iris is like 6 years older than her, so she just feels like she has no one close to her age. Although I guess Shoma, but we haven't seen Shoma at all in current year.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Why don't you have a face? Oh, my camera. Oops. Oopsie doodle. There, you can see my beloved face now. Sorry about that. Is that better? Do you appreciate that, Nadra? Cosmere, not Nadra? Handsome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know. But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
About Nice.
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground.
Okay, so obviously there was nothing to identify them.
It is thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
Well, he even said in his little diary, like, there are some researchers who agree with Nice, and they will work with me. So he does have, like, a posse.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating
Of course
evidence.
not. Who's gonna have that just lying around?
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
About the blood.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furaway, Chikara Horadori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andy's
I still don't get
Kamaiji.
it. I think this kill is the only one that doesn't fit. Like, why kill the comedian? Just because he was there? He was, like, close to Terror? He might have seen Terror? So he was just like, screw it, kill him too. Because everyone else is, like, connected with knives. Maybe Jin Furei was, like, funneling money to them or something. I don't know.
Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA, but we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Probably.
Oh no.
About the diary. That's the most damning evidence.
Terror's diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it, but the most intriguing thing is the NirvanA initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand. We do not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't
Like a
gotten
good
any sleep.
cop.
You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Plus, she's pissed at you, and she wants you to do more work because you gave her a lot of paperwork and issues to comb through.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Lien.
He won't have anything to say.
Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma.
Okay, I'm curious to see Shoma, because we haven't seen him since the time jump.
I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I
Mame.
think Mame knows something about the NirvanA initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. NirvanA Initiative.
Understood.
She's a little
I have
sus,
confirmed
but I'm
their
not sure
locations.
what her deal is.
Lien is at Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
Of course she's at Brahmin. She's always at Brahmin. When she's not working, she's at Brahmin. When she's not at school, she's at Brahmin. She loves hanging out with Gen all the time.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemniscate, Devita, and Marble.
Why Marble? Mama almost has nothing to say. Some vague clue, like, you should go here. Have they brought up the fact that Brahmin is a caste in Hinduism and the whole Nirvana moksha thing? I think Tokiko brought that up when she first was talking about Nais and what they believe in when it comes to how it relates to, like, you know, Hinduism and Buddhism and all that stuff. Because I think they did mention moksha by name, and obviously it's called NirvanA Initiative, whatever they're planning. And also, isn't Brahma like the recreator of the world in Hinduism or something? I'm pretty sure it's Brahma, Shiva, and Vishnu, who are the three main ones.
Understood.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Well, let's get out of here. Is Shoma even home? Wasn't he out camping or something? With his one-wheeled robot. I still love that she drives this thing. This electric scooter. Shoma!
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
He looks the same?
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki,
He does look the same.
can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu?
Does he have a pituitary deficiency? I have never seen someone who from 12 to 18 looks identical. Never. Never seen that.
What? It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's
This
fault
is
for being
some
here.
anime nonsense.
Katatsu! Bad girl!
Okay, Shoma. What up with you? Gotta do the JoJo.
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
Oh no.
Shoma,
Oh no. How are
can't
you?
you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
What? You're weird.
Seriously, like, what's up with you, bro?
It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing, so I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken.
I mean, can't argue with that logic.
I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me. Ah, well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Is Ryuki terror? Would that even make sense, considering what we know? I mean, we don't really know much about Ryuki. We know that his mother, his parents died. He said as much, and they left him a limo. Brahman is the ultimate reality. There's also the three-form Trimurti, Brahma the creator, Vishnu the preserver, and Shiva the... Yeah, I knew it was something like that. I knew they were the sort of the trifecta. But I did not note that Brahmin was the cast. That's interesting. And I'm not quite sure what the ultimate reality would mean in a context like this. So that means that the shop that he's running is the ultimate reality?
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
But Ryuki can't be terror, right? Because I'm pretty sure Tama would have let us know that.
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
But you know about knives pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy.
About the NirvanA Initiative.
That I don't know too well. I know the NirvanA trial, the video.
Well, that didn't help much, and I'm still baffled by why you look
Have
identical.
you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
It's good that he wasn't caught up in all this mess.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki, can I ask you a question?
Hmm?
6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right?
Right.
Did you ever find out how it was done?
Oh,
Thermite?
well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason. Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
Like a breeding horse.
What?
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Oh, Iba. Never change. Never change. Whether you're in Date's eye or in mine. I don't think this guy is going to have anything to say, to be honest.
Where is Lien?
He's over there with Kizuna where he always is. He's always with her.
Oh, there he is.
This is not
Hey
difficult.
Mizuki, something is wrong.
Huh?
You do not have to worry about it. I can do this on my own.
Sorry, Kizzy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll head home. But if there's anything you need, just call me, okay? I'll fly right over.
Trying too hard, bro.
Are you pitying me?
What?
On that day 6 years ago, I became disabled. I used to love dancing, but I can never dance again. You apologized so many times. You said you were sorry you couldn't protect me.
Yes.
That must be why you stay by my side. I have burdened you with that guilt. Am I right, Lien?
No. Kizzy,
What are you doing?
Putting an end to this.
Enough with the self-pity, also. Not helping. Just accept the love. The unconditional love.
Mizuki.
Big sis. I apologize. I wish you hadn't seen that.
Kizzy, she must have been through hell.
I mean, that's a rough life.
She was only putting up a facade.
The signs were there during the wink sync the other day. Those repressed emotions must have finally boiled over.
Oh, I made Kizzy upset. She said that I'm only with her because I feel guilty. And I told her that's not true. But I guess words aren't enough.
Mizuki, have you forgotten why we are here? We are here to ask Lien about yesterday.
And get what information?
That can wait. I can't just leave these two like this. I want to see them get along.
How?
Well,
It is hard to fix what has been broken. The arrow of time only moves in one direction.
wait, what did you say?
The arrow of time?
That's it! The time capsule from 6 years ago! If we could dig that up...
Huh? Mizuki?
She's very interested in these people's lives.
Where are you going?
I mean, I get you're friends with both of them, and seeing them break up, yeah, it sucks, but don't get too involved. That's for them to work out.
I think it was around here somewhere.
Yeah.
There it is!
Indeed.
Lien, can you go grab a shovel?
Considering the cyclic nature of time in Eastern religions, I'm wondering if that arrow of time is going to end up being critical. Seeing the ship's hull. Could be. I mean, every little thing that you think is a little thing will probably come back and be the main thing that solves the entire case. Because I swear, they've left like 10 clues, and I think I've only caught like maybe 4 of them. But the ones I've caught are like, okay, well, Ryuki obviously has reactions to this, that, and the other. When Yukiko was alive, or not Yukiko, Tokiko, when Tokiko was alive, she continuously talked about, you know, Nais and their goals and what they want, and the nil number and this, that, and the other, and it's...
No, I'm going to dig something up.
It's so much information that you know at least half of it is irrelevant.
A dead body?
No! The time capsule!
Time.
Capsule.
They forgot? How could... What? I don't even understand that. I know it's been 6 years, and 6 years is a long time, but like, literally every time I would look at that tree, I would think, oh yeah,
condition.
I had a time capsule under there. And she comes to Eowyn, like, every day. So every time I would look at that tree, I would think, yep, time capsule's still there. It's still over there.
The letters, too.
She needs to get checked for short-term memory loss.
Why don't you read it?
Right now?
Do you want to bury it for another 6 years?
Okay, then.
What's wrong?
This is kind of embarrassing.
Just do it.
Just do it.
To Kizzy. I love you, Kizzy. I really, 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 really love you. When I first saw you, I seriously thought an angel descended from heaven. I was thunderstruck. At that moment, I decided to devote my life to you. The glass slippers that I put in the capsule are a symbol of my never-ending love for you. To me, 6 years in the future, I'll never forgive you if you make Kizzy cry. I'm gonna fly to you and punch her stupid face. Whatever happens, always be by her side. When she's struggling or in pain, support her with everything you got. Even if your feelings aren't reciprocated, make sure she's always smiling. Make sure you dedicate your life to her happiness. That is my request to you.
You're up next, Kizzy. Here.
But...
No buts. Read.
Fine. To me, 6 years from now, how do you truly feel toward him? I still do not know exactly how to feel about him, but no matter how I might feel in the future, the most important thing is to be true to yourself. It is not becoming of me to play games with a man's heart. If you think no, you need to tell him no. It would be better for him. But if you do have feelings for him...
Which you know you do.
I'm sorry, Lien.
Sorry? Is that a rejection?
No.
No, I meant about earlier. I took out my frustration on you, and I am sorry for that. I should not be placing my anger on people I care about. If it is acceptable to you, if you do not mind that I am the way I am, Lien, will you...
Oh, he did it.
It's like I said before. 6 years have gone by, but my feelings haven't changed. My love is eternally undying.
How did these two become, like, the wholesome couple of the game? Where it was sort of creepy at first when he was, like, came out of nowhere because she just danced in the Matsushita diner. She just danced in view of him, and then he was like, I must marry you, please accept my undying love. And it was really weird at first, and then it suddenly became this. Like, how did we get here?
I myself have changed.
What do you mean?
My feelings have changed over the last 6 years. Lien, I love you.
Oh,
You are my Prince Charming.
that's sweet, though.
Kizzy. Kizzy. Oh, yeah!
How sweet. Is that the first time she said I love you?
Mizuki, why are you here anyway?
Oh, right.
Ask Lien if he overlooked anything from last night.
Why did we even come here?
Exactly.
It's fine. We made them happy.
Hopefully it lasts this time. Okay. Anything to say? Kizuna?
Thank you. It is all thanks to you, Big Sis. But I do not know how Father is going to take this news. That is my only concern.
How old are you? Like, aren't you like 24? Like, screw Daddy's opinion.
But I am an adult now. I will solve this on my own.
Totally. Thank you, Mizuki. The day started with seeing all those awful things. Kizzy was on the brink of hating me. It could have been the worst day of my life, but now it's become the best day of my life.
Oh,
you go.
you mean because we were in Horadori Institute past midnight?
Hmm? Yeah, that too.
That too? Iba, can I wink sync into Lien?
I will not protest. But why?
I got a feeling. I think Lien is hiding something.
Oh. Could have been the worst day of my life.
Hey, is this for real? Why are you surprised? You didn't know? Well, I guess that makes sense. If you knew, you wouldn't have asked me to open the lock and see what's inside.
What did all that mean?
Unknown. Lien must have seen something that shocked him. That must be what he was referring to earlier.
I'm gonna have to sink inside this man. Oh god.
I'm gonna get going now.
Oh, maybe not.
I wish both of you eternal happiness.
Stop it, Big Sis.
I'm gonna make Kizzy the happiest girl in the world. No, the whole universe!
Lien.
Universe is a big place, buddy.
Mizuki, what do you want to do about Lien?
About the wink sync? I mean, it is concerning, but I think we should focus on our investigation.
Oh, come on, Mizuki. You have a
Understood.
lead right in front
Let
of
us
you.
proceed to the next location.
Next time you see Lien, he's gonna be dead, chopped in half. Let's go to Brahman. Hello again. Or are we looking for her?
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
Yes.
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What is that? I've never even heard of it. I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it. You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility, it's a really touchy subject for me. It's not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work. Like I said, fine.
Lies.
I'm just focusing on work, that's all.
About the NirvanA initiative.
Sorry. But like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online.
About nice.
I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that.
About Horadori.
Horadori Institute. What's that? I'm not familiar.
Not
Yeah,
familiar?
I haven't really been doing well recently. But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
She's been pretty down and out the entire game.
Mizuki, take a look at this.
Have you noticed that? Like, every time we visit her, she's like sad and depressed and looking down. She's almost never in a good mood. That's probably a clue in some way. I don't know what it means though.
Mame. Not just her. Gen as well.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes.
What you hide?
What do I do? I have to obey.
Blackmail? Brainwashing?
Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
No blackmail.
Obey?
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
So with those hand gestures, isn't it super obvious that Mizuki's doing something? Well, you would think, right? You would think that most people would be like, what are you doing, Mizuki? I don't understand. But maybe like the wink sync is a free action and no one notices it. And it's just for our benefit. I mean, that could be.
Right.
How you, Dad?
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Why is it always 6 years ago? That's the question. I have no answers. Okay, what are you hiding again?
Hold on. I require charging
Just do
between...
it.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lien? Those
Yep.
were special circumstances.
That's when Calamity came and devastated the kingdom, obviously. Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, sounds about right.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Sorry, Kenny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life, so don't you worry about a thing.
So
Interesting.
she was being blackmailed, probably by Terror, to do something or hide something or whatever. Then she told Gen, and Gen has to keep the secret as well, is what I'm gathering.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret.
Secret.
So that is the situation.
Yeah, the two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your
Wait. You can't blame it on me.
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba!
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Wow. They literally ran out.
Ugh. What is going on?
Can you charge her on your way to your next thing? That wasn't sus at all. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But they're covering each other's backs, I think. I don't think either of them is the killer. Oh god, Ota again. Why is it always Ota? And random...
Mizuki, kiss me! What? Kiss me, Mizuki!
No.
I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
Spelled backwards? What? No.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Oh god, I keep forgetting that Mizuki runs a company. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today. Investigating the case? Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Maybe Iris's terror, the airhead disguise is flawless. Funnily enough, I had similar suspicions in the first game, because I was like, she is just so out there that I could actually see her being the killer. I was wrong, of course, but still. And plus, she's not as present in this game, so I feel like they wouldn't throw in an old character just to make them the killer.
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura.
I definitely recognized him.
But there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Yomante.
Iomante?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, shishamo.
Do we gotta get this guy to the psych ward? Like, what's going on?
Hey, wake up, old man Shamo.
I have no idea what he's talking about. This is pure gibberish.
Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Gregory.
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Okay then. See you later. What are you doing?
Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on. Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
We already know you're here for Iris.
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Secretary, what up? Hello.
Oh, Perez, you look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Working hard.
Of course. I always give it my 100%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
Yeah, you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
Like in the first game? Oh my god. Wasn't this the plant that Aiba would always go crazy for in the first game?
Mizuki, look! It's a Ceratocanthus! Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
She just loves bugs for some reason. I don't know what that is, but that's Wingstick Iris.
Twirly, twirly.
I like to think this just plays on repeat in Iris's head all day.
Twirly, twirly.
She is 24, by the way.
Ugh, my head is spinning.
Now, granted, she is a former patient. She had a brain tumor, I think, which was really messing with her personality 6 years ago. But now she's just still like that. So, I don't know what's going on.
I'm not an informant, you know. I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The NirvanA trial, right? And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big.
Something big?
Well, recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
That is accurate. National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason. Smash glass windows
Mass
in
hysteria?
stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles.
Rolling up and down the street.
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
Running into a wall over and over and over again.
Okay, who would allow someone to stand in the street for hours? They'd just be like, they'd just move them away.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. Jumping off rooftops.
Well, that is a little rough.
Are you saying this was all caused by the NirvanA trial?
Yeah.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
Aiba, does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not. After all, you saw the video as well.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
Ryuki wasn't, though. Whenever Ryuki watched the video, he'd always lose it.
Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Well, he's a Yakuza, so who knows?
Shh!
It's impossible.
Hear you!
Did he watch the video? Oh, is that what it's
no,
gonna
he's
be?
Coming over.
He, like, watched one of the videos and now he's
Told you!
Cuckoo Labanza?
You saw the video too?
What?
The NirvanA trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan.
The practice run?
Later.
This isn't mind control?
Glad nothing happened.
Are we sure that mind control doesn't exist in this setting? Are we sure about that?
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Well, he did say too.
Seems so. So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
That doesn't make
I
any
am curious about what he said. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatan. But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable.
Hey, come on. If someone's mentally ill, don't be rude.
We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't going to get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Oja, I'm
What
gonna
good
get
is
going.
thinking ever done?
Okay, see ya.
Good luck with the investigation.
Yeah, let's get out of here. We've got the guy who went crazy watching the video, and then you've just got Iris, who's going twirly twirly in her brain. I can't understand it. Kumakura. Please tell me you don't have the thing on again.
Hey, Mizuki.
Thank God.
What are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
New info, huh?
Moma. What you got? What are you doing here alone?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video.
Not the Kumakura at Lemniscate.
Oh, that's Dokuta Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
He looked pretty messed up, though.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
But what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Oh yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it.
Watch that be the explanation. Just like, yep, he was always a little off.
I mean, he's the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
That was a bizarre QTE. I still remember that from the first game. In the office, he was just shooting everything. I want some information.
Well, let's see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowan, the joint run by Ryuki Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing.
Wasn't...
There's a rumor that Shikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know, but I do know that Shikara's been doing shady shit for a while. Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children. Plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Combining bodies?
Let's just get this out of the way. Let's wing sync.
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife.
Let me guess, it's Tessa.
It's Iris Sagan.
Yep. Well, the killer is dividing bodies. Yay. Well, yeah, that was literally one of the things I said when we first found the thing, was that maybe they're using the right half from this body and the left half from that. Because even in Chikara's Somnium, that's what he was doing. He was taking the traits from this person and this person to make a better individual, essentially.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you.
Oh, I see. So you want a trophy wife.
I fell
Idol.
in love with Moma's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Yeah, congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
Boo!
Moma's imagination is running wild.
He might be going crazy too.
He's always like that. What do you mean by combining
cutting
bodies?
two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
That's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described.
That would explain the machines in the basement.
Just...
And why there were two.
Damn.
That is so many levels of crazy, I don't even know what to say.
Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me.
Okay.
Instead of thanks, could you
No.
bring
No.
Tessa with you next time?
No.
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
I guess you can't just outright say no, because then he won't give info at all, but... even entertaining this guy is, like, sickening. Even though he helped Date in the past and all that stuff, he's not the worst Yakuza out there, but... yeesh. And here's Mama. She's gonna give us another vague clue.
Mizuki. Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
Is 18 not legal to drink in Japan? Guess it's not like the UK. I thought it was, to be honest.
I'm just joking. You're here to gather some intel, right?
What up? About the crystal balls.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as Mizuki.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
The HB case.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you.
Do you want me to ask the spirits?
If anything, I want some answers from you.
Oh, okay, well,
About what?
that's a little better than what I was expecting.
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
Got it in one, Mama.
That's impossible.
Didn't tell her about the one-wheeled robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure.
Or maybe the contractors are just lazy. Or they're taking bribes.
Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like the NirvanA Initiative. Gasp.
Like a time portal to teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
Is a time portal considered a cult? Like a machine that creates a time loop or something? Like I don't know if that's considered a cult. About Horadori.
Horadori Institute, huh?
It's more like mad science.
Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research.
Sketchy.
Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Ryuki Chieda.
Mr. Chieda?
What with the
Ryuki
money
Chieda
man?
is a major stakeholder at Horadori Institute.
Yeah, why would the funder undermine the thing he was funding?
He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know. He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
Moralist? Could be.
Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome.
Still seems sus.
By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
Well, you don't have to find a boyfriend. If you want to find a girlfriend, that's fine too.
Okay.
No one is judging you, Mizuki, for your choices.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
I told you I'm not drinking!
Wait. We're already here. Might as well.
Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man They come in different shapes and sizes, too. A necktie? I was talking about wieners.
Just gotta love the subtlety. The subtlety in Mama. In everything she says. Studio Devita. Who died here? Someone died here, right? Oh, this is where we found the half of Komeiji. So many years ago now.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you
What's up,
showing
man?
me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
Interesting. Circumstances of the body.
Komeiji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna.
Oh man. The literal one person you wouldn't want to find the body would be Shoma, and he was there.
Ryuki came here with Komeiji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
So Tama was disabled for Komeiji. Was she disabled for any of the other deaths that Ryuki was somewhat close for? Just seems weird that she was off for that.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeiji's right side was found.
How did he kill him? How did he take Komeiji from Studio Devita, go all the way to Horadori, into the underground lab, cut him in half, drain him of blood, and then bring him back to Studio Devita before the others came in? Like, that's a lot to do.
Komeiji's estimated time of death was February 13, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
He is split in half.
Komeiji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horadori Institute.
Yeah.
Indeed. Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Because it's part of the case?
Well,
Why do
I'm
I
done
need a
here.
reason?
Let's get going.
Oops. Wrong button. Just seems a little sus, is all I'm saying. Couldn't find any more leads. Suspicious group of people caught my attention. Evil Nye's members?
They're nice.
Specifically, the armed group that went into
Why would they
hiding.
wear the exact same outfit? I know it's for us to identify them, but that is so sus. You're gonna wear the outfit that you assaulted police in? Even if it's 6 years later, you burn those clothes. You don't ever wear those clothes again?
What are they doing here?
That is crazy to me that they would do that.
Why don't you interrogate them?
I don't think they're just gonna answer me.
And by the way, even if a cop isn't the one who happens upon you in your secret meeting, in the days of social media, a group of hooded individuals making weird signs in front of a shrine, a few people are probably going to take some pictures on their phone. Be like, who the hell are these guys?
In that case...
Try it.
I'm looking forward to the rehearsal tonight.
On the Misutan rooftop?
A rocket with TC Purge in the warhead. We shoot this up, and...
Okay then. That's a little crazier than I expected.
TC Purge? Terror wrote about the same thing.
TC Purge, such a wonderful virus.
If it's implemented into a rocket, it would cause TC Purge to spread. Airborne.
Where are they gonna shoot off a rocket?
Likely not around here.
Is that the NirvanA initiative? Just like, it's time to end everything.
I searched the area with X-ray, but I did not find anything of that nature.
Then
She's just gonna take them all on, huh? Every last one?
Excuse me.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something. Where's the rocket at?
Could you be less subtle? You are supposed to be a detective.
How do you know about it?
Who cares how? Yeah, because now that you know...
Oh no! Mizuki's so scared of these random
Wait,
dudes.
hold on. Are we gonna fight? Just so you know, I'm really strong. When I was in elementary school, I kicked down a tree.
Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
Yep, that's me. We fought at the cathedral 6 years ago, right? So you do remember. Anyway, you and your goon should really back off.
You're just one little girl.
And now that you know our secret, we can't just let you leave.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh boy. Here we go. Oh no, not your stun batons.
Fine. All right, bring it on.
You should take us more seriously.
What?
Let's go.
You literal chumps. You tripped over him? Oh. Her again?
Are you okay? You?
Why are they always fighting together?
Let's handle them first. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Well, that guy's dead.
Iba!
Allow me to assist.
Oh my god. Throw it! Throw it! We still don't know who this lady is. I assume it's a lady because of the way she, you know, her body type, but... There you go. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Damn it. The rehearsal is soon.
Send them away.
We can't waste any more time here.
Right.
Screw it. Let's just get out of here.
You seriously gonna let them get away?
You're going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
What happened? Are you okay?
It's fine. It'll pass. Don't worry about me. Go after them.
You already wasted too much time. They're gone.
They're gone.
Yep.
Damn.
Curious about this masked, this mysterious masked woman.
Why didn't you chase after them? You should have just left me.
No, I couldn't do that.
Maybe it's Mizuki from the future. Oh, not from the future. Not from the future. Because she said, because at some point it was revealed last stream that Mizuki is from Horadori, right? Like, that's the thing. That's why she has her super strength and stuff. And this masked woman, what if she's one of Chikara's experiments? And she is a Mizuki clone. That might be a bit of a stretch, but we know this guy probably created her in a lab to be super strong and super durable. So it wouldn't be too far afield to say he did it again with similar, maybe even the same DNA that he started with. I don't know. Maybe it's just like Kizuna and she's surprised she can walk, but I don't know. Oh my god.
Anyway, why come here?
See, Najer, now you're thinking. Maybe not Mizuki from the future, but close.
I find comfort here. I was raised at Iowan.
It sounds like Mizuki's voice actress, doesn't it?
What?
Just... no way. You were raised here?
Yes. I spent a few years of my youth here. But I wasn't here 24 hours a day. For a few days out of the week. They had me at a research facility.
You mean...
Yeah. Horadori Institute.
And that would explain why she never takes the mask off, why it talks about, oh, the NASA sealant. Also, attacking yourself is a great way to deflect suspicion that your past self, old self... Yeah, I guess so. That is true. The first interaction they had was the masked woman shot at Mizuki with rubber bullets. So, yeah... I don't know if I'm right. I don't know if you're right, but it feels right.
But one day they went out of commission.
It's just insane.
I never went back.
Non-lethal weaponry attack. Yeah. How long were you at Iowa?
The children here ultimately got adopted, but unfortunately I didn't.
Do you know why?
I'm blind in one eye. And you saw the condition of my heart earlier. Frail children aren't really in high demand.
Yeah.
Wait, you did get adopted, right?
Yeah. When I was 15, long story short, a lot happened, and I decided to live my new life with my adopted family.
And then...
So you were here until you were 15?
No. I was only here till I was 9. From the ages of 9 to 15, I was raised by a different family. I really got along with my new sibling. Looking back at it, those 6 years were the most peaceful of my life.
Always 6 years. Always.
I told you that I'm investigating the genome research, right?
Yeah, you did. You said, I want to know who did this to me.
I was a subject of their experiments.
Is it a conspiracy? Is it a conspiracy? If they just outright say...
I guess you can call me a designer baby.
Oh yeah, she could be Big Sis. You're right about that. I hadn't thought of that. But Kizuna did mention an original Big Sis. Who was at,
I don't even know
No.
I was the result of artificial insemination and genome manipulation.
I think you're right. She is Big Sis. But she also calls Mizuki Big Sis. And I was always like, that's weird. But if they're literal clones of each other, then Kizuna would have just been like, oh, you remind me of my other Big Sis who looks kinda almost a lot like you. Oh my god. I think you may have just cracked the case, Nadra. I think you may have.
But because of that, my physical abilities exceed that of a regular human.
But I mean, obviously she's not terror then, but...
I hear it's a side effect of eternal youth and life. Not that I'm grateful for it.
Just like me.
The price I had to pay was too high.
Weak heart.
I was born with a blind left eye and heart issues. I was told I wouldn't last long.
I see. Thank you for sharing that with me. Why did you suddenly decide to tell me?
Because you're me.
I felt like it.
You felt like it? Then can you tell me more?
No.
Why not?
I've talked enough about me.
Enough? But But there's still so many questions.
See, that's me.
Why did
that's
you
me.
help me? Who even are you?
I don't want you to get involved.
What do you mean by that?
It's too late for that. It's too late.
Why are you so protective of me?
Heart attack?
Are you having another seizure?
Take the mask off.
It's from the fight earlier. It's not a big deal.
Take the mask off.
I just need to rest a little bit.
Nope. Heart trauma.
She's out.
Perfect. Why not take her to Abyss HQ and sink into her?
Oh, Aiba, you little opportunistic weasel. She just had a heart attack.
What? What are you talking about? She has a bad heart. What if she dies?
Calm down, Mizuki. She's unconscious, but her vital signs are stable.
Right. Okay, well, how would you know that, first of all? I mean, even if you're an amazing super robot, how much can you examine of the human body at a glance, even with X-ray? You don't know.
If we are careful with her, there will not be any issues.
Are you sure?
I can guarantee there is no danger in syncing with her.
You're holding the liability for this, Aiba. If this fails, this is on you.
Fine. Let's go.
You should take her to a hospital. Ooh, I am kind of curious to see what her sync looks like. If our theory, our crafted theory, is correct.
She still has her mask on.
Our conspiracy theory, if you will.
There is nothing we can do. It is attached with NASA-grade adhesive.
How does your face recover from that? Oh yeah, I'm just putting a little NASA adhesive, don't mind me. And then I'll stick a mask over it for 16 hours. It'll be fine.
I can still sink into her, right?
Of course. As long as there are holes for her eyes. But shouldn't you be worried about something else?
What do you mean?
Boss, you know syncing without permission is prohibited.
As if that's ever stopped
If
us.
she finds out, she'll make you shave your head.
I don't have a choice. Not my fault she's out in Kabuki-cho drinking margaritas.
Hey, come on now.
Seems like she took pewter with her too.
Jeez, what are those two thinking? We still have to solve the HB case.
A new philosophy behind government work.
Shaved head equal better fit for mask. Yeah, that's true. Although she's wearing a hood, so the hair could just be tied up behind her. I mean,
They prioritize saving work for themselves over apprehending criminals.
That sucks.
I agree.
it's gonna be something crazy. You can already tell.
Shall I give you the usual warning?
No.
Skip it.
As you wish. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1.
Oh God. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Probably not a cooking competition like the last one, if I had to guess. Hmm?
This place is... What? What is this?
Aiba, you okay?
Mizuki, what is happening here?
I don't know. The sync started and it was like this.
What is going on?
Can you move?
No, I cannot remove the restraints.
How is that possible?
I saw Chikara earlier. Is this his doing?
Usually it feels like the dreamer doesn't really know that Aiba is there until she starts interacting. So it's weird for her to start off already with Chikara being like, yep, gotta lock her up. It's very bizarre.
day of these examinations. I don't want my bones broken again.
Ugh.
Examinations? Broken bones?
See how fast you heal.
The vice! We need to get out of here! Somnium stance! Activate!
It's pretty terrifying. I do have to admit. Not a big fan of that. Interlock 1. Interlock 2. Interlock 3. Interlock 4. Find the secret hidden in the nightmare. If she can escape her trauma, the truth will be revealed. Okay.
My arm!
Ow.
You gotta force it!
Oh god! Destroyed the restraints. Okay. Bone strength test. That's what we're doing, okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Ah, where'd my thing go? There it is.
That was close. What's with this dream?
That's pretty awful.
No fractures today.
She's holding her wrist. The same spot as you, Iva.
In this Somnium, we play her part.
These aren't exams. These are just human experiments. Nothing more than a tortured lab rat. No. No. I have to get out of here.
So they call this examinations.
What are you doing? Stay right there.
He's coming. We need to hide.
Me? Chikara? Iva, you should hide. But where? Let's find something.
She wanted to, she laments what she blank blank blank. Okay, just go for this. Hide.
Did I make it in time?
What?
What is that? It's gross.
Zombie Chikara?
Wow, it is quite psychedelic.
Well, well, well. She's not here. Where are you hiding? Here?
It's hard to make a dead man seem intimidating, but...
Where are you? It's dark. I can't see a thing. Why are you running from me? All I want to do is break you, though.
What was that all?
It's an important test. We can discover how quickly you can heal.
That's terrible.
Let's use this whole room.
Hello?
He's gone.
Is that smoke?
No. I can't take any more of this.
The smoke. Nerve gas.
That's not good. Use that for experiments?
It appears that way. We need to stop the device.
Horadori found the hiding children and took them. They were subject to cruel experiments that made them pass out.
A respirator. vent. A respite.
Turn off.
Is there no power button?
I can't find anything like that. Perhaps for the masked woman. This.
Well, maybe we need to ventilate it instead.
Duct.
An air duct. There is a small gap.
Jump on it.
Iva, look. The gas is getting sucked into the duct.
It must be an exhaust duct.
If we open it up more of the gas should get sucked out.
There you go.
Yeah, we did it! We did indeed.
Oh, snap. Okay, we have a split, baby. We have a split. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you.
Always meddling in my business. You are an awful test subject. I'll bring a light with me. I'm going to search everywhere.
Well, it's obvious. Can't really hide in the same place, I would assume, because he just said it was dark before.
We need to hide again.
He said he was going to. We have to think carefully.
Okay. Hide on. Hide in. I didn't have enough time to look at the vent.
Now, where did you hide this time?
Oh, he literally just put a thing on his face.
Found you.
I can't run from him.
Iva, get a hold of yourself! Iva!
Wait, what? I'm not wait-whatting about being caught. That's not a surprise. It's more just, how did Iva die there? Because Iva's, even when the 6 minutes pass, Iva's never really hurt by that. It's just like, oh, you shouldn't have done that. I guess we'll hide up here. Nope. No vent.
Here.
Wow. That is a crazy hiding spot, I have to admit.
Does it hurt? It hurts, doesn't it? I always wanted to do a nerve gas resistance test. Now, look at what we've learned. Running is futile. Where will you run to with that defective body of yours? And that foolish little brain?
Can we kill this guy again?
No. You wouldn't hide here, would you?
It's not my fault I'm defective. It's all because of you, this pain and fear. How much more do I need to endure?
Now, did this happen while she was at, Iowan? Or did this happen when she was adopted during those 6 years?
I wanted to destroy everything. Everything.
The flashbacks and the present are being mixed up.
So she was experimented on when she was a child.
So cruel.
Fine. If I can't find her, I'll start with this one. How much can you endure, child? What was the password? Oh, right. When my son was born, what did I say about it? An 8-letter word.
No. Rather, rabbit is in pain. I need to save it.
That's no ordinary stuffed animal. We need to save it.
Chikara is still there. What should we do?
Let's go down for now.
Roger that.
He hasn't noticed us yet.
We should not make any large moves. We need to find a way.
Okay.
Huh? Yes, it was nothing.
We did it.
Be more careful.
Huh? Yes, it was.
We cannot get close to the rabbit now.
Distract him.
Huh?
What?
Yes, it.
Did I touch something?
Do something with the machines to get it.
I think I did.
Huh?
I don't get it. Try. Hello?
Huh?
Oh, come on, what?
I can't run.
Iva, get a hold.
I don't get it.
Huh? Yes.
Alright, reduce. Isn't this one of those heart monitor things?
Guess we'll try this since it's right in front of us.
Yes. It monitors the electrical activity of the heart.
Can I do something with it?
Sure. Chemicals.
The bottles of chemicals on the shelf. Grab them and pour them on it.
That would break the device. Are you certain?
Yeah, it's bound to get his attention.
This bottle looks perfect.
How to try throwing it from a distance?
Like here?
Why not throw acid at his head? That's a good question. I mean, at this point, we're not really concerned about his safety.
Damn it, where is the manual?
Yeah, we did it!
Okay. Alright, masked woman, blank blank. Go for the monitor. Whatever he was writing over here. I don't think we'll be able to just...
Chikara was operating earlier.
We use this.
Let's
rewrite the program and mess with his experiment.
This is a simple program. Easy.
I can't let you get put through any more pain. I need to protect you, no matter what.
Here comes the branch.
That rabbit must symbolize someone else going through the same experiments. They were supporting one another as victims of the same trauma.
So she wanted to protect someone.
Strange.
What is?
Her objective. Chikara is already dead. Revenge is no longer an option.
Right.
There is no point in continuing to involve herself in this case.
Well, she's trying to protect someone.
Yeah, good point. She's still around.
Which, if the theory that she is a Mizuki clone holds true, maybe she was trying to protect someone else at the Institute.
Is there another reason?
Cared for someone more than herself.
Huh? The screen changed. It reset. Now we're at the password screen.
If we enter the right one, we can probably learn something.
What should I enter?
Do you remember what Chikara said earlier?
When my son was born, what did I say? An 8-letter word.
What can that word be? He has not noticed me yet, but we have no time to waste. Let's try it.
I really have no idea. I mean, is his son Gen? We don't actually know the identity of his son yet. Dad, 8-letter word. I really... I don't know. Did he... You could try things like monster or defective or hideous. No, not defective, too long. Hideous? No, it's too short. No, because they called him like monster and stuff like that, but that's not... 7-letter word. I really have no idea.
How would I know? When my son was born, what was it I said about it? This is new information.
Yeah. Maybe we have to come back when we know what he said.
What are you doing, insubordinate test subject?
We need to hide.
We are hiding. Oh.
Huh? Yes, it was not.
We need to...
Huh? Yes, it was...
Where we...
You!
Here!
I just hit a random button. I shouldn't have probably done that. Yep. Probably shouldn't have done that.
This place.
Well, I chose randomly and I chose wrong. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Yeah. Comes over, and he stops, and he turns around. Okay. Inside workbench.
Here!
Oh, okay. They work this time. Hit with the rabbit. Protect no matter what.
Right here. Ugh. It's not opening.
No!
If you're not going to come out, watch what happens.
That's when you just rush him.
Who don't obey can be punished.
That's when you just rush him.
Don't you worry. The whole will repair itself. We're at a good show. Let's see if that hypothesis is correct.
A true mad scientist.
That sound. So scary. I don't want to hurt anymore. I need to protect the rabbit. No matter what.
Just rush him.
No choice.
That's when you pick something up and hit him in the back of the head as hard as you can.
Okay.
Hello? I'm trying to hit a button.
There you are.
I need to protect.
Well, I guess that's not the answer either. I guess you really are just supposed to beat him up. I just thought that since this was a flashback from when she was like an actual child, that she wouldn't have tried that. She would have tried to distract him again. Although I guess if she is Mizuki, she could beat him up when she's a kid. So there's me not thinking again. Oops. Hello, I am choosing this thing.
Mizuki, instructions! I don't know.
That's bullshit. Whatever. Oh, now I have to restart? That's crap. Well, at least I know the answers to everything. I literally... How many times do I have to hit it? Go beat him up. Go beat him up. Nope. Nope. Okay, then. We're just gonna skip this because this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I call shenanigans. Hey, whatever. Moving on. Okay. Wanders in, gets all pissy. Can't see anything. Let me turn on this nerve gas. Look over here. Jump on it. Okay. Hide on. Cool. Chemicals. Go over, rewrite his flashbang, or his program.
The PC.
Ask for a password, don't know it. Then he goes, what? I didn't. Comes over here, looks at the screen, turns around. Then we hide inside the workbench with the rabbit. Then boom bam. Next step. Then he gets all pissy.
No trouble.
And then there's only one option. Beat him up. Beat him up. Holy crap.
Nice, Aiba.
Literally
Now's
knocked him
our
out.
chance.
Should have done that to
There's
start.
no switch. I can't stop it. Huh? Mizuki, what do we do?
Stop drill.
She said that she'd protect them, no matter what.
I understand. We have no choice.
Aiba, your hands!
She doesn't have hands.
Stop!
She doesn't have hands.
This is not because of your order. And I am not in control either. It hurts. I do not know how much more I can stand, but she would have done anything to protect the rabbit.
Right.
So in other words,
That's what she did.
this is her will. This is her dearest wish. Isn't that right?
Oh!
You're nothing but a thief. An imbecile.
It's so stupid. Even if I wanted to avoid his experiments, I couldn't break his machines. I couldn't fight back. But Things are different now!
Stop!
Punch him. Thank you.
Examination over. I will protect them. I won't let you hurt them.
The NirvanA initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach moksha.
She knows who Terra is? Or was this back when Tokiko was still spouting this nonsense? Inevitability. Kunoichi versus Mad Scientist. Okay then. Hell. Well, that was something else. The upside down mask is still freaking me out a little bit. Kinda like it though.
I'm sorry, but I looked into your head. Into your dream, to be more technical about it. I want to ask you a few things. Is that okay?
You've already brought me here. It's a little late to ask for permission.
Fair enough.
Or were you intending we play some card games here or something?
Well, if you're just gonna be a jerk about it. Okay. Let's see here. It is about 4:05. The stream started at 2, so I think that's gonna just about wrap it up, and this feels like the perfect spot to end it. We just went through another Somnium. We made it to the next part of the chapter. We did our split decision branching. So I think we're going to end it here. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Once again, my name is Caleb for Fusspot Gaming. If you guys like this kind of stuff, don't be afraid to subscribe on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, follow us on all of our social stuff, which is, of course, as always, down in the description below. I just want to give another quick thank you to our last follower, Digital Wolf, and our last subscriber, Shy the Doll. Thank you guys both so very much. And of course, Cartuba with the $6 donation, MVP as usual. Summer, me and Summer are trying to do a bi-weekly thing now, where she sort of streams on the weekends, I stream during the week days. And we'll try to continue with that. I think Summer is going to play some more Splatoon this weekend, so tune in for that. I will probably be back with more AI the Somnium Files next week, so please tune in for that. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Ciao.